Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ yín? Okay, this is just a quick one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
I don't have a problem with Bukki Dasi. That is one thing. You see this social media, one thing you guys don't understand. Just you see, that I told you guys that me and Bukki Dasi are no problem. It is what she said that we want to analyze. And mo de fe shi ojú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín. Do you understand? Because nílé ayé a máa ń yogun bí orin mo mọ̀mọ́ gbé orin tí mo gbé wọlé yẹn mo mọ̀mọ́ gbé wọlé ni. Do you understand? Tó bá ti ṣe bí kò sẹ́ni kankan tó máa ṣe bí sí ẹ tó lè ràn ẹ́. Do you understand? Ẹ má gbàgbé mi ò gbèjà Genesis o, and I will still stand by my word. Genesis was somebody níbi kan tí Bukki Dasi lọ share show ẹ sórí page ẹ. We'll go back to that down. Genesis was on his own. Shut your easy. Genesis was on. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé Bukki Dasi sọ pé Genesis before there, and Bukki Dasi have not shown us the evidence. Kò tí fún wa evidence yẹn. Shut your easy. I am not ọ̀tá Bukki Dasi. Shut your easy. And fún ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ yí pé àwọn ọmọ tó wà nínú amade gbogbo bẹ̀. Ní gba pity party. This is nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Bukki Dasi àti Genesis. We are not going to allow pity party of Bukki Dasi láti jẹ́ kí ẹ wò, láti jẹ́ kí ẹ fún Bukki Dasi láyé the second time láti tún ba man yìí jẹ́. The second time without evidence. Ẹ̀yin bloggers tẹ́ wà ní Sambe yẹn. Ṣó ti yé yín sìn. Ẹ sọ fún Bukki Dasi kókó move on. Just move on. God is on your side. Ẹ sọ fún àwọn tó bímọ nínú United Kingdom. Ṣó ti yé yín sìn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọmọ wọn ló wà lẹ́wọ̀n. Ṣó ti yé yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ rí nǹkan tí ọmọ Bukki Dasi ṣe tẹ́ fi ń bú ọmọ ẹ̀ nínú United Kingdom is nothing. Ó lè jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ tí ọ̀rẹ́ wo ni ọmọ Bukki Dasi ní. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wo ló ń bá rìn. Ṣé Bukki Dasi wà nínú ìgbésí ayé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀? We will get that. Amade bebe yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ Genesis náà. Because ìwọ tó bá jẹ́ mother lórí social media yìí tó bá wo show yìí, ṣó ti yẹ wàá serious nínú ìgbésí ayé ọmọ ẹ̀ kò ṣe seriousness lórí Facebook. It's not how you look on social media. It's not how you portray yourself on social media. It is the portrait that you portrayed in the life of your children after the social media. Òun ló matter sínú ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀. Do you understand? Is the what you portray in the life of your children. Do you show them love? Do you know the kind of friends tọ́jọ́ wà? Kí ló fẹ́ take how many hours so ma take láti wà nínú ìgbésí ayé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀? Kí ló fẹ́ take láti wà nínú ìgbésí ayé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀? Kí ló fẹ́ take? So many speakers don't get here wrong. Do you understand? So many speakers on this social media that will come outside and attack people's life, people's family. But when you dig down background check of their family, Omo, is nowhere to be right off. It's nowhere to be talked about. Shego yeyin si. Shoti yeyin, èmi máa fún Bukki Dasi ní advice. Because God said, I will forgive you 70 times 70. 70 times 70. Lọ́lọ́run sọ nínú Bible. Anything that Bukki Dasi is going through right now, ó fi gongo well ló fi fà. Ẹnikẹ́ni ò ṣe Bukki Dasi. As a Christianity that I am today, ṣọ́ti yẹn sì, mi ò kí ní ẹnikẹ́ni nínú, mi ò mọ̀ bóyá èèyàn gún mi, mo mọ̀ bóyá èèyàn ṣẹ́ mi. All I know that my heart is clean within me and you. Ṣọ́ti yẹn sì, my heart is structurally clean. Ẹ sọ fún Bukki Dasi, when you love Bukki Dasi and you love her dearly, sọ pé ẹni kó forgive Genesis with all her mind. And see what he's going to do in her life. Ọmọ kan ṣoṣo ló bí Bukki Dasi. You have only one child. Do you understand? You don't have enemy. The only thing you need to focus on is that child. Láti glory to buyo. Do you know the name of that child? Gbemileke. Olúwa Gbemileke. Why do you want the enemy to change it for you? In the name of you don't want to forgive. In the name of forgive any to share, ta ló share, you are still alive. Oh, Gbomosi, ọmọ òkú, and you are alive. Don't forget, in first instance, see the man Shimaso. because mo wà lára àwọn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ jà nípa Genesis. Ó ti yẹ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ bú Genesis. I will never stand again to do that. Do you understand? Everybody ojú wọn ti là. Everybody lójú wọn ti là. In the first instance, the same thing tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nsìn pẹ̀lú Pastor Jerry tó máa ń ṣe ẹ̀ṣọ́ ẹ̀. Ó ti yẹ nsìn. In the first instance, Genesis was on his own tó lọ ṣe ẹ̀ṣọ́ ẹ̀. Tó bẹ̀ sí promote page yẹn back to back. Kó gbogbo wa lọ síbẹ̀. Gbogbo wa lọ sílẹ̀ àlọ́ra sharp. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò ra sharp sand. Ẹni tí ò ra tipper sharp sand. Ẹni tí ò fún Genesis lówó nínú gbogbo àwa tí Bukki Jesus kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ Genesis kò sí. Kó wá dílé ní kí wá ní Genesis afford me. Kò sí. Do you understand? Inú mímọ́, let me tell you one thing. Tí Genesis bá wà yẹn, tó bá jẹ́ èèyàn ibi, tó bá jẹ́ pastor ibi, if your faith is right, wà ní testimony lórí platform. When you have faith, it is not about the God in Genesis inside. It is you. It is what is in your mind. It is not about the church. It is not about the pastor. It is what is in your mind to gbé lọ sórí altar yẹn that make your faith for you to have a testimony. You promote Genesis to the whole world. You bring Genesis to the limelight. Bukki Jesse, I'm going to tell you the truth because I acknowledge me. You bring Genesis to the limelight. Do you understand? Because me ò ní gbà kí any speaker, any blogger on social media come to be attack Genesis. We will not accept it. And he accepted. Let it go be bygone. Let that woman, that man, let it be. Let it be. Because mo ti jókòó mo ti rò. Níbo ni Genesis ti fraud there. That guy, ó wá bá ẹ. He did not. Bó ṣe sọ ní o video yẹn wà o. But I promise people I'm not going to play any evidence. Do you understand? I'm going to talk. Video yẹn wà. When you said Genesis was nobody, we accept it was nobody. Èèyàn kan lóhùn máa mú, èèyàn kan ni Ọlọ́run máa mú wá sínú ìgbésí ayé èèyàn tó máa jẹ́ kéèyàn ní lọ síwájú. Èèyàn kan, only one person. God will choose that go and find me lọ́wọ́ sókè èèyàn kan náà ni. Do you understand? Èèyàn yẹn náà ni wọ́n wá jẹ́ nínú ìgbésí ayé Genesis ní àkókò yẹn. You don't understand? So what is your initial plan doing those things? We want to know. Kí ni plan ní Bukki Jesse ní ìgbà ọ̀rọ̀ Genesis? Is it the truth nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ that you wanted to ó ti yẹ? Is it truth pé Bukki Jesse ó ṣe kó jẹ́ kó fẹ́ bá Genesis sùn? Òun ló ṣe ń kówó fún Genesis because mi ò rí reason why. Èmi tó gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ Genesis gan mi ò lè ṣe. I can't do it. Do you understand? Gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ pé ó ṣe fún Genesis I cannot do it. No? Do you understand? I cannot do it. What is the favor that you are looking for? The Genesis ó fi nǹkan sẹ́nu ni because obìnrin ni wá. When you love somebody, when we are fair nǹkan in return, did Bukki want something in return from Genesis? Did Bukki Jesse want something in return from Genesis? Why is she putting so much money? Ẹ má gbàgbé. Bukki Jesse was living in a council flat and giving Genesis so many millions of naira. Obìnrin ni wá. What is your this is my reward tí mo fẹ́ gain lọ́dọ̀ Genesis. What is your reward? Why are you making it so difficult to let go? Let it go. And see what God is going to reward in your life. You mention a lot of altar that you have been praying with, and you are still having Genesis in your heart. You won't want to release Genesis. Let it go. Let it go. Because you believe that without you, Genesis can never be nobody. It can never be somebody. But Ọlọ́run tó ń jẹ́ ọba àwọn ọba, Olúwa àwọn olúwa, ẹ̀rù jẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń migbó kìjikìji. Genesis is still somebody. As we are talking, today is 22 of September 2024. Genesis is still somebody in this life. Ibẹ̀ ló mọ̀ tí mo pé Ọlọ́run tóbi lọ́ba. Is that the reason why you are still bitter? That ibi tó rò bóyá Genesis máa padà sí, inú wọ̀fọ̀wọ́fọ̀ tó rò bóyá ó máa wà, inú ẹ̀gbin tó rò bóyá ó máa wà, Genesis ò máa sí nínú bẹ̀. Aṣọ ìpọ́njú tó rò bóyá Genesis máa wọ̀, Ọlọ́run ò máa wọ̀ Genesis ní aṣọ ìpọ́njú. Is that the reason why Bukki just say? Is that the reason why you are still bitter? Let it go, Bukki just say. Let it go. Let it go. I remember when you started bringing Bukki Owueye láti máa bú Lizzy Anjorin. I remember then. Lizzy Anjorin was the one begging for you, for me and you to tamajamo. Lizzy Anjorin was begging me because I love Bukki Jesse too much. Mi ò gbọ́ràn sí Lizzy lẹ́nu. Lizzy Anjorin was begging me, but in your head, you thought Lizzy Anjorin was telling me to fight you. But she was not saying that. She was begging me. That Mayowa mi ò like nǹkan tó ń ṣe, fi Bukki Jesse sílẹ̀, fi Bukki Jesse sílẹ̀, fi Bukki Jesse sílẹ̀. She was begging me for you. But you are sending Bukki Owueye. Even you gave her your page to abuse me. You sent Bukki Owueye to come and meet me. Torí pé tí go back fagbo, go ma fagbo, to come and beat me in my storage. You send her. Òun àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. But I never say nothing. Do you understand? I never say anything. Even up till now, when the police called me for the case to be taken to court, I did not answer them. I did not answer the police yet. I did not answer them. I told them that what I want to face is the one that is very, very important. Because she was sent. But I did not answer them. Let go. Let all the anybody that have offended you. Look at Esabod. Bukki Jesse. You put yourself in Esabod's mouth. You want to lanu sílẹ̀. Tí o fi gbé Esabod wá sínú ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀. Abi? You went to Esabod. I remember vividly when Esabod was calling you on that show. Everybody was saying Bukki Jesse should not pick the call. Bukki Jesse should not pick the call. You call Esabod back. Because you want Esabod to start disgracing Genesis. Abi? You want Esabod to start disgracing Genesis. Abi? You call into Esabod's show. Esabod was asking you for evidence. You did not. When Esabod did not go to your own direction, maybe you want to love for Esabod lowo, God knows. But I want to answer you. Maybe you want for Esabod lowo. Esabod started fighting for Genesis. He did not fight for you. He disgraced you. After we telling you don't pick the call, don't call Esabod back, you call Esabod. Esabod was not at your back. He disgraced you on social media. Let Genesis go and see what is going to happen into your life, Bukki Jesse. God gave you second chance. He gave your child second chance. You have everything as he said. It doesn't matter. Do you know the people that your children are mixing with? You can be a pastor. You can be a prophetess. You can be a deacon in the church. And ashewo. Who are the friends tí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ bá ṣe? Ta ni àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tí ọmọ ẹ̀ bá ṣe? Ta ni àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tí ọmọ ẹ̀ bá ṣe? Ta ni àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tí ọmọ ẹ̀ súnmọ́? Do you really have time for them? Are your Bukki Jesse ṣé ìwọ àti ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀? Ṣé máa ṣe bí ìyá àti ọmọ? Are you in his life? We need to ask. Deep down inside of you, you know you are not in his life. You know. But ye kolo matter. Let these people, let them go. Don't fight Genesis anymore. Let God deal with it. If truly you serve God that can never fail you, you serve Almighty God, let God Almighty deal with Genesis. Leave him alone. Let it go. Forget about it. Ó fẹ́ fi kún ẹ lójú Bukki Jesse lájú ẹ ana Mayowa eti ẹ o. Èmi ò ní jẹ́ kó lọ sínú òpó parun lẹ́lẹ́kejì. Èmi ò ní jẹ́ kó tún rí ìbànújẹ́ lórí ọmọ lẹ́lẹ́kejì. Ana Mayowa eti ẹ o. Ṣé ti yẹ Bukki Jesse? Ó lè dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò favor ẹ, ṣùgbọ́n tó bá di ọjọ́ iwájú wa ní ana Mayowa dé ṣí mi lójú. Ó ṣí mi lójú so many things. Ana Mayowa eti ẹ tó bá bẹ́ni kẹ́ni tó ń he lẹ́lẹ́ni pé kó lọ bu Genesis. Want see SNU ko pa won ni because you have no power Bukki Jesse. wo gbogbo bí tó ń gbé ẹ lọ, gbogbo owó tó ná fún babaláwo, they are paid. I told you Bukki Jesse, súnmọ́ àwọn tó mọ ọ̀nà, àwọn tó ń tọ̀ wọn ò mọ ọ̀nà kankan. I've told you so many times. Súnmọ́ àwọn tó mọ ọ̀nà, wọn ò mọ ọ̀nà, gbogbo babaláwo tó ń gbé ẹ lọ. Asán ló jẹ́, asán lórí asán, òfò lórí òfò. Ọmọ tí wọ́n bí láti Celestial Church, ọmọ tó yẹ pé bàbá ẹ̀ ní ìjọ mímọ́, ọmọ tí bàbá ẹ̀ ní orúkọ, ọmọ tó yẹ pé bàbá ẹ̀ tó fi kú Ọlọ́run Ọ̀ṣọ́fà ló ń sìn. Bàbá ẹ̀ gbé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ńlá kalẹ̀ ni. Ìwọ ló wá ń lọlé babaláwo, ìwọ náà mú ẹ from one herbalist to another herbalist. At the end of the day, wọ́n gbà ẹ náà ni. Genesis náà wà lára àwọn tó tún gbà ẹ. Why can't you forgive everybody that have offended you? Look at you, àti Fọláṣadé Ṣítàmì. Nígbà tẹ́ ẹ jà, àwọ̀ Ìyá Ṣẹ́gun ó bọ́ síta. Ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyá Ṣẹ́gun ṣé kò bọ́ síta. Look at it today again. Ìgbà tí wà tí kí ló wúkọ ẹ jà, Genesis jà. Look at what they are bringing out. Gbogbo lé babaláwo tẹ́ ti jọ lọ. Kí ló wúkọ gẹ́ yẹn? Kí ló wúkọ gẹ́ yẹn? That's why when you are fighting that girl, I did not say a word because she did not offended me anymore. She did not offended me because you send all those things that she did to me. That's why I did not attack her. Despite that I like you, I did not. Mo wá ṣe show fún. No. Because tí o bá ṣe yí pé ó ní pé tí o bá nídìí obìnrin ò kì í jẹ́ Kúmólú. Ó yẹ bí wo àti Bùkọ́lá owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ bẹ́ ṣe ń jà lẹ́ni. Ó ti yẹ ẹ́ sìn. Ó yẹ kí n máa fún jẹ ni. But mi ò ń ṣe tèmi bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò ṣe mí. Ọlọ́run ti gbèjà mi. Why tí mo ṣe wá fẹ́ máa jà bí ẹrú? No. Ẹni tí Ọlọ́run bá ti gbèjà ẹ̀ kò gbọ́dọ̀ máa jagun bí ẹrú. Did you see? That was the reason why. Mo ti ẹ̀rẹ́ yìí méjèèjì. Mo fẹ́ rí ṣú ẹ̀yìn méjèèjì. Mi fẹ́ rí bí tẹ́ ti ń búra yín. Ọlọ́run mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ da èdè àìyedè. It will put confusion into the camp of my enemy. It will surely mi ní lépa ẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá lépa mi, Ọlọ́run máa fi confusion sínú camp yìí ni. Bukki Jesse, to count it all. Mo fi Ọlọ́run tó dá ẹ. Ọlọ́run tí bàbá ẹ sìn tó fi kú. Ọlọ́run tí bàbá ẹ fi gbé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ńlá tó fi gbé dìde. Mo wá fi bẹ̀ Bukki Jesse jáwọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Genesis. Ó mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa ń pè àwọn kan ní agbọ̀rọ̀dùn. Ó mọ̀ ni. Àwọn agbọ̀rọ̀dùn máa yẹ kan tún yí sínú ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀. Kò yé ẹ. Ó mọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún ẹ lálàkọ́kọ́. Wo bí tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ lọ mú ẹ. Wọ́n wá rí ìwọ mú mọ́ o. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé táìmù ti wọ́ ti lọ. Ṣé kò yé Bukki? Ṣé ọmọ ló fẹ́ bí nísìn ní Bukki Jesse? Ṣé o fẹ́ bí ọmọ mi nísìn ni tó máa dàbí ọmọ tó ti kọ́kọ́ bí? Ó ṣe jẹ́ kí orúkọ ọmọ yẹn rò. Kó Olúwa lè gbé ọmọ yẹn dókè. Kó lè máa gbé ẹ lékè. Ó ṣe jẹ́ kí orúkọ ńlá tó sọ wọn kó lè máa ru ọmọ yẹn. Kí ló dé tó ń fi ìdọ̀tí sínú ìgbésí ayé ọmọ yẹn? Dáríjì ẹni tó ṣe ẹ́. Ṣé wo mọ àwọn tó ti ṣe ni? Ṣé tá bá gbé gbogbo voice note tó wà láàrin wa àti Bukki Jesse, Lizzy jáde. Ó mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe fún Lizzy. Ó mọ gbogbo show tó ṣe, tó change, tó stage back to back fún Lizzy. Tí Lizzy bá ń wò ẹ́ lọ́jọ́ tèmi, ó ń wò ẹ́ ni o. Abiyamọ ni. Ó kàn ń wò ẹ́ ni. Tí Lizzy Anjorin bá ń wò ẹ́ lẹ́ni, abiyamọ ni. Gbogbo ìwọ tó pa mọ́ Lizzy back to back, tá bá bẹ́ gbé jáde, mo wà interested. Tá bá bẹ́ gbé jáde back to back, gbogbo video ẹni mo ní. Ṣé kò yé? Ó máa bà nǹkan jẹ́. Do you understand? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé o kì í record, but recording wà to play. A dẹ̀ ní lọ́wọ́, but o kì í record. Do you understand? But yẹ kọ́ la fẹ́ sọ. A fẹ́ sọ nípa ìdáríjì. Nípa nǹkan tí wọ́n ń pè ní ìdáríjì. Forgiveness. Let it go. Oh, mọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe hurt mi ni. Do you want me to show my skin? O fẹ́ kí n show gbogbo skin mi? Do you know how they hurt me? Do you know how they hurt me tó? What did I do? I let it go. Mo fà lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Kí Ọlọ́run ọba kó bá mi ṣe ìdájọ́ tó pọ̀ tó yẹ. Ṣó bí tó ti gbé voice note mi jáde pé bí mo ti fẹ́ lọ pa lélẹ́yìí o, ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ lọ bà ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí o. I put everything in God's hands. Ṣó máa rí bá ṣe ń disgrace. They have been disgraced from one place to another. Bukki just said, let God fight for you. Let God fight for you. You cannot be praying on the altar of fire. Kó tó máa ní enmity with the child of God. Genesis is the child of God. let me tell you. Genesis is a child of God. Jonathan, ó ti ṣe àṣìṣe. Ó dẹ̀ ti súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run padà. Ó ti yé nsìn. Have you ever hear ibi tí Genesis tutu ba tó gbogbo tó sọ tó ti sọ pé ó gbàyàn? Have you ever hear? Mo wá ń bẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin speaker tẹ́ wà nínú saga. Bukki says want to come back for Genesis. Ẹ má support here. Because ní alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tí ẹ fún ní support kò lè win lórí Genesis. Ẹ má fún ní support. Ẹ má tún bá ọkùnrin yìí jẹ́ lọ. Ṣé a fẹ́ kó kú ni? Ṣé a fẹ́ kí Genesis kú ni? Ṣé a fẹ́ kó kú? Ṣé Bukki Jesse fẹ́ kí Genesis kó kú láyé ni? Ṣó fẹ́ kó kú láyé ni? Inú òwò ni now. Genesis is not a single person. Genesis is married. Bukki Jesse, you know it through your mind that Genesis is married. Kwame gbé voice note yẹn jáde. Ó gbé voice note yẹn jáde nǹkan tó sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Genesis. Kwame gbé voice note yẹn jáde. I was weak. Mo wà weak ni. Do you understand? Bukki Jesse, I love you. I will not be part. We will do for bad Genesis J. I will not be part. I will not follow that path for the second time. Do you understand? Let God deal with it. If truly what you said in your heart, 100% Genesis is by, let God undo it. Put it into the hand of God. Do you know how many millions that you have wasted? Fún àwọn babaláwo tó lomba. Àwọn tó sọ fún ẹ pé oníṣègùn kan wà bí o, aládùúrà kan wà bí o. Do you know how many millions tó ti waste? Genesis ò dẹ̀ gbà yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ o. Àwọn tó ti wá waste dànù tó ti waste. Àwọn àánú tó ti ṣe ńkọ́. Ó ṣe jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run kó deal with it. Ṣó o mọ̀ bóyá Genesis gangan ló ń ṣe ẹni àbí àdàbí Lizzy Anjorin? Tí wọ́n bá sọ fún ẹ. Àdàbí Lizzy Anjorin òun ló ń ṣe ẹ. I'm telling you. Bukki Jesse, lọ wo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé sọ pé kíní yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láti 2022, but nítorí pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ ó ti yẹ nsìn. Mo ò ní bí ẹ gbé date yẹn gangan jáde. Ó ń ṣe 2020 tó yẹ kí n debunk yẹn ni. Ó ti yẹ. Àdàbí Lizzy Anjorin òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sínú ìgbésí ayé ẹ Bukki Jesse. I'm telling you. Kò ń ṣe pé torí ó ń jà fún justice for Mohbad. Lọ gbogbo ṣé mo pé mo sọ fún ẹ. Mo máa ń sọ lórí social media. Lọ wo àwọn tó ń jà tó jẹ́ àwọn tó ń wà against justice for Mohbad. Lọ wo bí ìgbésí ayé wọn ṣe máa rí. Kò ṣe nítorí pé ó ń jà fún justice for Mohbad, no. Ó ń jà justice for Mohbad gbogbo show ló ń dá sí. Tó ṣe bú Wasiu Ayinde ló ń bú gbá ló ń bú àwo. Tó bá dilé ní Wasiu Ayinde kékeré kan ẹgbéyàwó ẹ wá síbí ẹ ṣe gbá face justice for Mohbad. How will they tọpinpin nípa ìgbésí ayé ẹ? Báwo ló ṣe máa tọpinpin nípa ìgbésí ayé ẹ ló mọ̀? Báwo ló ṣe máa tọpinpin? Bukki Jesse, àwọn tó ṣe pọ̀ kò ń ṣe Genesis nìkan. Lizzy lo àdàbí fún ẹ. Lizzy Anjorin ó lo àdàbí fún ẹ. Ó mọ nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí Lizzy Anjorin go through. Ó lọ bá Lizzy Anjorin pé kó fún ẹ ní glasses. Ó ní kó ra glasses kó fún ní shop pé kó lọ ra glasses wá fún ẹ. Ó disgrace ẹ lórí social media yìí. Ó ní fake life ní. Ó ní pé glasses ló lọ ra fún ẹ. Ó mú glasses yẹn ó disgrace ẹ ó kàn mo ní video yẹn lọ́wọ́. Ó kàn gbogbo ẹ. Ṣé wà okay. Ó kàn gbogbo ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Okay. Okay, ẹni sùn. À ń gbọ́ yín báyìí.
Okay. Emma, the show Bukki did.
Emma Bukki o. Bumbi o.
No, nobody is booking Bukki. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay.
Bukki. No, she's doing good. I think you misunderstood Bukki. You know why I say you misunderstood the show? Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ Bukki ò sọ̀rọ̀. Láti joy. She kept quiet.
No, we are not talking about also because of Obama sorrow kokomi. Do you understand? No, we are not talking about justice for Mohbad. We are talking about Genesis.
No,
do you
it's not even justice for Mohbad.
What are you now saying? Okay.
Genesis, sharing content so people forgive.
Yeah. God will bless you, evangelist. Forgive and let's move on.
No,
forget about it.
No, understand show yẹn. Sharing the show right? The reason why Bukki mentioned Genesis was because of, if you know, she's not been talking about Genesis for a very long time, nothing at all. But it was because of what is going on.
What is going on?
Be forced.
Oh yeah, what is going on?
No, mommy been don't attack Omo and everything.
Why did they? Why don't she attack Omo? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi attack Omo?
No, I want.
Ẹ kò sọ̀rọ̀ mi like ike my mama fi anything sabi àwọn ẹ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ síta. Why don't she attack Omo?
She don't going to go in prison now.
Ẹ sọ tó ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká wo show yìí ná. Bí ẹni tó pè yẹn evangelist ni wọn ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa ṣé ti ẹ̀yin ẹ jẹ́ ń bá wọn sọ dáadáa bó ṣe yẹ kó sọ. Di honest àwọn ló gbọ́wọ́ ra jẹ́ ká sọ ṣé kò yé yín sí. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé nígbà tí Bukki Jesse ń ṣe Justice for Mohbad ṣó ti yé yín. Any show tí Lizzy Lizzy any show tí Bukki Jesse bá ń ṣe it go extremist. Ṣó ti yé yín sí. And I was not here for Justice for Mohbad. I'm here to talk about Genesis. But you want me to gbẹnu sí ọ̀rọ̀ Justice for Mohbad, I will go. Ó ti yé yín sí. Tí Bukki Jesse bá ń ṣe show, tó bá ń ṣe live chat, ó máa ń ṣe jù. Even when she was doing Genesis quiz, ó gbé Genesis tó wà nínú prison, ó gbé wá. Ó gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ wá, máa ń rí bí Genesis ṣe wà nínú prison. That is extremist. You don't do that. That is not a blogger. That is what we call extremist. You don't need to go extremist. Do you understand? Ṣó ti yé yín? Ṣé Bukki Jesse ní evidence pé ọba kí lorúkọ má nìyẹn ọba tó wà ní Nàìjíríà tó sọ pé ọba Gushi àbí ọba whatever. Ṣé Bukki Jesse ní evidence? I don't want to go to Justice for Mohbad because we not judge Justice for Mohbad, but because of what this lady said, show ní evidence pé má yẹn ló bí Liam láàrin èmi àti yín. Show any evidence. Nobody have the evidence. That's easy. Let me tell you one thing. I don't want to talk about Genesis and I don't want to talk about Justice for Mohbad because you guys that are doing Justice for Mohbad, we are doing great. I don't want to talk about it. Do you understand? Because èmi mọ̀ pé ẹni tó bá wá against ẹ òun náà máa rí bínú nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run máa ṣe. We are talking about Genesis. We are not mi ò care nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ti yé yín sìn. Nǹkan tó dé tó ṣe wá fún ọmọ Bukki Jesse ni pé nǹkan tó ṣe fún Liam, tó sọ yí pé ó ṣe fún Liam. Ó sọ yí pé nǹkan tó ṣe fún Liam òun ló ṣe wá fún ọmọ Bukki Jesse. Do you understand? Òun ló ṣe wò nítorí pé tí èèyàn tó wà nínú ilé ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Bukki Jesse náà sọ o. Èèyàn tó wà nínú ilé Bukki Jesse tí ò bá mọ̀ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ó wà níbi báyìí. Báwo làwọn tó wà níta ṣe máa mọ̀? Tí eku lé ò bá ti ya tó síta. Ó ti yé yín sí. Eku tó wà níta kò ní mọ̀ pé eku wà nínú ilé. Eku nú ilé òun ló máa lọ sọ fún títà. Ta ni Bukki Jesse sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ fún? Ṣó possible? O mọ surname ọmọ mi ńsìn. Ṣó mọ surname àwọn ọmọ mi ni? O mọ surname àwọn ọmọ mi. O mọ ìgbésí ayé ọmọ mi. Báwo ló ṣe máa mọ ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ tó máa ṣe gbé wá sórí social media? Ta ni Bukki Jesse sọ̀rọ̀ fún? Ẹni tí Bukki Jesse sọ̀rọ̀ fún, ó ti yé yín sìn. Òun ló rí pé Bukki Jesse ń tẹ̀ òun mọ́lẹ̀. Òun ni ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún Bukki Jesse. Ó ti yé yín sìn. Ọmọ yẹn kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Bukki Jesse wọn àti Bukki Jesse ń jà. Ó wá wò pé kí lòun máa fi finish Bukki Jesse. Òun ló ṣe gbé kíní yẹn wá síta fún yín. Ṣó possible sí èmi tí mi mọ̀ nípa ọmọ Bukki Jesse kí n gbé ọmọ Bukki Jesse wá sórí social media? No! Ekule! It is the enemy inside that feed the one that is outside. Ṣó ti yé yín sí pé Bukki Jesse must shut up. Wọ́n ti gbàgbé pé Bukki Jesse is a blogger. Kíní yẹn kọ́ máa dédé wear down ni. Ó ti yé yín sí. Pé kóhun náà ní taste of it. Ṣó ti yé yín? Kóhun náà ní taste of it. Ká tiẹ̀ sọ pé Liam kò kí ń ṣọmọ Mohbad. Ká sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ká tiẹ̀ wá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kí ló wúkọ ẹ̀? Kí ló wúkọ kíní? Ṣá fẹ́ kí Liam kó kú ni. Ṣebí gbogbo wa la lóyún fún 9 months. Bí n ti ẹ̀ gbóyún dé 9 months. Mo ṣá mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó take me kí n tó bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Mi gbé fún 9 months wá gbé oyún yẹn dé 9 months o. Ẹ má gbọ́ o. Mi ò kí ń gbé oyún dé 9 months o. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí ojú mi máa ń rí 99.9 ikú ni kí tó wá bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Ṣé wo ọmọ yẹn lèèyàn máa sọ pé kó kú? Àfi ìwọ tó wá yẹ pé tó bá lóyún bá ò ní feelings, ìwọ ló máa sọ pé kí wùlì ìyá yẹn kó fún òṣọ́nà kó kú. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ yí pé ò bímọ láyé ẹ rí, ìwọ ló máa sọ pé kí wú ọmọ yẹn kó fòṣẹ́lẹ̀ kó kú. Kó tiẹ̀ wá jẹ́ pé Mohbad kan ló bí, kó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, pé DNA wá sọ pé àṣàbíamọ ṣó máa gbàdúrà kọ ọmọ yẹn kò ní. Mi tiẹ̀ wá gbé yẹn wá. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbàdúrà kó kú. Ẹni tí ò bí gan kò ní gbàdúrà kí wọ ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kú. Ẹni tí ò bí ọmọ. Ṣùgbọ́n àgbé yẹn wá, torí tá bá gbé yẹn wá nǹkan máa bàjẹ́. Ló ti yé yín sìn. Nǹkan máa bàjẹ́. Ṣé kò yé yín sìn? Nǹkan máa bàjẹ́ tá bá gbé yẹn wá. Ṣé ti yín? Torí kò sí evidence gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣe bullshit yẹn tí mo ní lọ́wọ́. Nǹkan máa bàjẹ́. So ẹ jẹ́ ká gbẹnu kúrò, ẹ jẹ́ ká Genesis lèmi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Torí saga ni Bukki ń ṣe. So àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń jọ ṣe saga, wọ́n máa saga pẹ̀lú anything tó bá ní, òun ló máa fi saga. So ẹ jẹ́ ká gbẹnu kúrò, èmi ò ra pity party. Ó ti yé yín.